Twilight.
Yeah, it's Twilight and Decode.
I had read the book, the first book, because someone at the label was like, oh, we might do something with this soundtrack. And I was like, well, I'm not reading anything right now. I'll check it out. It was such an easy read. And I was like, well, actually, this one idea that we were writing kind of works for it. And but I had to fight for it. I flew cross country to meet the director and was like, I feel like this is your main character's song. But we still didn't get the end credit. We still didn't get the end credit song. But, you know, who's having the last laugh now? You know,
100% you guys.
It was a great soundtrack, though. I mean,
it
like
is.
that soundtrack had so many iconic bands and artists on it. It was pretty cool.
And I think it was influential to a generation.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That is crazy to hear.
Like, I don't know if you know this, but in London, all the like cool young kids, they dress exactly like you in the Decode video. Like, that's what's like the coolest style now in London.
Wait, what?
It's crazy. They all look like they're in 2001. It's amazing. It's so beautiful.
It.
But it's crazy.
Are they wearing a purple beanie?
Yes, oh my God.
What?
And they're wearing like deliberately bad clothes. It's crazy.
I mean, I didn't know.
Not that your clothes were bad, sorry.
Oh no, my clothes were bad.
They were just of their time.
Flo, my clothes were awful.
Do you see what we've done? We're gonna make such fools of ourselves. Do you see what we've done? We're gonna make such fools of ourselves. Let's get started. Welcome back to Tay Mystical Mermaid. All right, you guys, I am in a Paramore mood. I don't know what it's about, but Decode is playing. I think it's just Decode, but I'd be calling it Decoded for some reason. I don't know, but Decode is playing and I'm stuck on it, and I feel like for some reason this song is going to be important for both of the options today, okay? All right, let's get started. I'm in a silly mood, y'all. I'm in a silly mood. I've had a lot of coffee, and I'm in a Haley mood because she's that girl and we like her, and I need to learn more Paramore songs. And what's crazy is I remember when I was in high school, one of my old best friends, I remember she was like, you don't listen to Paramore? And I was like, no, I've heard their music before, but I wasn't like a fan where I would know, you know what I mean, about like their music like that. So I felt kind of guilty, but their songs play a lot at my job, and I was like, you know what, I kind of F's with this. I F with this kind of heavy now. And then, you know, just learning about Miss Haley herself, I was like, okay, I like her. So I'm gonna have to do a Paramore pick a card reading, you guys. I have to, because I like her energy. Some of the stuff she's been talking about, that's been resurfacing on TikTok. But I like their music, and that girl's got some pipes on her, because I was trying to sing it. I was like, I said, we're gonna have to go back to vocal lessons for that one, because I don't know if I can attempt to get to that level right now, and my neighbors might think I'm crazy if I start screaming. So anyways, and I don't want to blow you guys' ears off, so you'll hear me singing, but I'm not gonna try to push it like Miss Haley. But anyways, I need to learn more Paramore songs so that we can do a Paramore pick a card reading, because I want to show respect to the band. They are extremely talented, and I think they deserve some loving, okay? And I hope that they come back. I don't know if they are back. Y'all update me, let me know about Paramore. All right, anti-ways, I'm just gonna name this Decode. I'm going to name this Decode Love Pick a Card reading, because that song is just like on my mind. So we're going to have two options today. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose parts of the song that I feel may connect with option one, option two. But I'm going to use that as an option. Does that make sense? Instead of waiting until you guys get into the reading, I'm going to use that as an option. You guys are going to choose from that, okay? All right. I love you guys. I am open for personal readings. Hit me up at mysticalmermaidlight@gmail.com. Thank you guys for your patience, your love, support. I don't know if you guys saw my last live. It was kind of crazy. Woo woo. You guys know I'm silly. And I'm extra silly when all right? But I'm very silly, and I know I act silly and goofy and whatnot. one of my friends was on a live and she said, Taylor, why do you act like a child in your in your live readings? Like, why are you acting so silly and naive and kind of goo goo gaga? And I was like, well, I like kind of playing dumb. I like playing dumb. I like being silly because I'm serious most of the time. Okay, I have to adult. I have to, handle things, and I'm serious in my readings. So, when I go on live, I'm playing. I'm not getting paid to go on live. You know what I mean? I'm getting paid by YouTube, but I'm not getting paid to go on live. I'm serious in these readings, though. And those of you guys who've booked readings from, just how serious it can get in those readings and how on point. That's why I pre-record them so that you guys can have them to go back to over the course of time, because sometimes they don't make sense right away, but you revisit it and all of a sudden things are clicking. All right, so I act silly. I play myself down a little bit. I play dumb a little bit in my live readings. I'm not gonna lie, but I like to have fun and be silly. Okay, I like to turn a part of my brain off when I'm in my lives. I like to just have fun and be silly. So bear with me, darlings. And bless you guys who stayed in the reading while my stomach was growling, because your girl didn't want to eat past like 12 a.m. I shouldn't be eating past, honestly, 8 p.m. So I'm trying to do better as a human. And I'm not pregnant. As you can see, my stomach is, I know I'm wearing black, but I'm not pregnant. Do you see it? Somebody actually emailed me and was like, Taylor, are you expecting? I'm not expecting. I'm not pregnant. Leave me alone. But anyways, I love you guys. Welcome back to the readings. Welcome back. If you haven't been here in a minute, I'm going to be posting more videos. I'm going to be giving you guys more content. I just need some time because your girl is still healing, okay? My brain, my memory fog is still going away. It's going away a little slow. You might hear me talk quick and fast because your girl is drinking some coffee. I may stop to drink my coffee from my little Sims mug because I love it so much, okay? So bear with me, okay? All right? I love you guys. I got some stuff coming up. I want to tell you guys about the stuff I have coming up. But do you guys want to see some spooky readings? Do you guys want some, like, what's my life purpose reading? Do you guys want who's hunting me, or who am I hunting? Or do you guys want to know what spirit is around you? You guys know I'm the real ghost whisperer. What y'all want to know? Do you guys want those ancestor readings since we're in hoodoo month? What y'all want? What do you want? Tell me what you want from me. Let me know. All right, let's get started. We have option 1, we're gonna have option 2. Let's get into option 1's like quote, and then we're gonna get into option 2's quote, and then I'm gonna pray, and then we're gonna go into your reading. Let's see what I get for option 1. Let's go back to Decode for Paramore, from Paramore. All right, option 1, what's sticking out? You know what? This is gonna sound like so obvious, but the very first part of the song is what I'm getting for you guys. When she's like, how can I decide what's right when you're clouding up my mind? I can't win your losing fight at all the time. Nor can I ever own what's mine when you're always taking sides, but you won't take away my pride. No, not this time. How do we get here? All right. Now, what is option 2's part? What I'm feeling called to stop on with option 2 is where she says, I'm screaming, I love you so on my own. But my thoughts you can't decode. How do we get here? Well, I used to know you so well. That's all I'm seeing for you guys. And then it's like my eyes, like I want to like skip over some of it and go right into, we've gone and made such a fool of ourselves. So you guys are basically getting half and half of the songs. I thought it was going to be just a small portion of it. All right. So that's what we have. All right. So let's decode. Let's get into this. All right. Dear God, Goddess, Holy Spirit, Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Metatron, and Santa Fawn, please be present in this reading. Holy Spirit, Archangel Gabriel, please speak through me. Communicate to me. Communicate with me. Please watch over my viewers, guide them, bless them, protect them, give them clarity on all matters, give them a strong spirit of discernment. Hold up. Woo! Thank you, Archangel Michael. Whoa. Archangel Michael just had my back, y'all. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Yo, my candle had caught on fire. Literally, my candle that's on my altar, I have two. My one, my smell good candle caught on fire. It was at the bottom and I forgot that I had left it incense like at the bottom and it just, yeah, good timing, Archangel Michael. Interesting, let's get back to it. Is that a sign? Oh my God, we have to look that up before we get into each option because why did that happen during you guys' prayer? That candle was fine. Okay, anyways. Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, thank you for your guidance and your protection. Please guide and watch over my viewers. Please watch over me, thank you. Bless us, protect us, watch over us, give us clarity and discernment. Amen, Ashe, and so it is. And thank you, gratitude. Y'all, let's look at what that means. That was cray cray. Let's see what that means. What does it mean when a candle catches on fire spiritually while you're saying a prayer? Let's see what this means for you guys. Strong spiritual presence or response. It can mean that your prayer intention was heard immediately. Told you I'm a ghost whisperer. And a spirit, ancestor, divine force is responding with energy. It's like the spiritual realm saying, we're here, we hear you. So it could be seen as a cleansing or breakthrough moment, a lot of energy all at once, or a very intense energy release, or confirmation or manifestation in motion. It was a rose scented candle. Hold on, you guys, let's see. I've been on my Aphrodite Venus energy. Let's see what's happening. And we got the roses out too. Let's see. So the prayer was powerfully received. We love that. Presence of a loving spirit or ancestor. Who did I just mention? Who did I just mention? Hold up. You guys are gonna know why. I'm gonna share with you. I was praying to. Let's see. Both Michael and Gabriel are fiery angels. Fiery angels. There we go. Fiery. See, I think they're called the fire. Hold on. I think they're called the fiery ones. Aren't Archangel Michael and Gabriel called like the fiery angels, or is that like the seraphim angels? Seraphim. I think it's the seraphim. The fire. Look, I have a picture of the seraphim on my living room like wall. I have to show you guys one day. Maybe I'll move this picture and put my seraphim picture there. You'll see it. The burning ones. Okay, so I don't know how we got here with this, but I feel like Archangel Michael's energy would kind of fit with Paramore, especially that specific song, Decoded. So, okay. Flames and wings. Flames and wings. That's what we're getting here. Flames and wings. So, Archangel Gabriel, fire of illumination. Okay, and Archangel Michael and Archangel Gabriel, they work together, honey. Those two visited Joan of Arc. They visit prophets and mediums. So it was heard. We receive it. Hi, Archangel Michael. Hi, Archangel Gabriel. Hi, the Seraphim. Thank you for joining us in this love reading. I wasn't expecting that. I feel like I should be more holy and you know, pure. But we're gonna get into this because I'm gonna get into some love messages. Because you love me. Suki Waterhouse. Okay. Because you love me. All right, the angels are saying they love y'all. We're getting a general message. What the heck is going on? I'm trying to get into a bigger card reading. You guys are getting okay, hold on. You guys are getting a, what the heck? I'm gonna do a second pick a card reading. I'm gonna do a second. If you are watching this, go to the second pick a card reading. That's gonna be like because you love me, and it's gonna be a Suki. It's gonna be Suki Waterhouse inspired. Okay, not her like other songs because I don't know her like that. I don't know her music like that, but I like that song. So it's gonna say because you love me, or you love me like I love my fun, or something like that. All right, and it's gonna be a pick a card reading just like the Decode one. All right, hear me out. The energy is everywhere right now. Just bear with me. Let me know how you feel in the comments. I'm like, what's happening right now? I'm just trying to get back to Spotify. Angels, they want to talk. Oh my God, the angels want to talk to you guys. They want to talk right now. I love this. You guys, I'm going to have to share with you guys my experience with Archangel Gabriel. I'm going to have to share that since he's being all vocal and everything. Archangel Gabriel. I used to get an Archangel Michael statue. That's what I really want. That's what I want for my birthday. Archangel Michael statue. Anyways, let's get started. Option 1. Wait. First, y'all comment down below and tell me how y'all feel about that. That was a little spooky. I wish I had just showed y'all the fire. I should show y'all the fire, but it was so big. I'm gonna show y'all. Hold on, real quick. I'm gonna show y'all. I touched it with my pinky, y'all. I'm silly. I'm trying to be all serious with y'all. Look at that. This was clear. This glass was clear. And it's actually called Enlighten. It was a brand that used to be at Whole Foods. But anyways, look at that. And it has my herbs all in here. It heated up my herbs, y'all. Sucker is burnt. It was a clear candle. I can't pick it up. It smells like barbecue. Look at that. That whole thing was on fire. That whole thing was on fire. Enlightenment, huh? And it's rose bouquet, and we have the, ooh, I can't touch it. Can't touch this. Okay, and then we have the roses here. I'm just saying. And ironically, you guys, my candle that I had lit for the new moon in Libra, it had just burned down. Like they kind of both were going out at the same time. So I just knew that's interesting. And anyways, let me know what you think. Option 1, let's get into your portion. Okay. Decode. What is your person like? Let's decode what the heck you need to know about this. Okay, let's decode it. So we have, how can I decide what's right when you're clouding up my mind? So you guys don't have clarity, or you need clarity, you want clarity. All right, let's see what's going on. Holy Spirit, what does option 1 need to know? Oh, let's get some. All right, come on. Get some siete noches on us. All right. What does option 1 need to know? There you go. 7 of Swords. Look at the skull. Look at the fire. Is that fire? Hold on. Y'all, that's light. The light is burning this evil wolf in their skulls that he's trying to hide. He's trying to, you get it? Skeletons in my closet. He's trying to hide his skulls. He's trying to hide bones. Y'all starting off with secrets. It makes a lot of sense. How can I decide what's right when you're clouding up my mind? I can't win your losing fight all the time. Nor can I ever own what's mine when you're always taking sides, but you won't take away my pride. No, not this time. Queen of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Oh, but she's got a bone. Yo, I like this Queen of Swords. Look at her. She is nothing to mess with. Look at her. She's already digged up his bones. She's like, oh, you were looking for all your bones? I got one. I got one of your secrets. I just heard the Bone Keeper. I got one of your secrets. This person is afraid that you're gonna learn one of their secrets. You guys are the Queen of Wands. Look at her. I love this one. Look at the lioness by her. She's got 2 lioness by her. Can you guys see it here? Look at that. Look at that. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Could be a same-sex relationship. Doesn't have to be. Someone's more in their feminine energies, and someone's more in their masculine energy. It doesn't have to be. All right, just take it how it resonates. It's general. Y'all, we got the Knight of Wands. Someone's coming in like a fireball. Someone's coming in passionately. But what's weird about this one is where I would usually see the Knight of Wands as lust. For some reason, I'm seeing this Knight of Wands as like anger. Or like not like maybe a little bit of sexual tension, but I'm getting more of like a frustration, almost like I have to say this, like I need to say this, I need to get this off my chest, or defensive in a way. But the 2 queens are sitting here like, do you see what you've done? We've gone to make such fools of ourselves. Option 2 has that portion. Very interesting. But you guys are the ones that are like, I'm trying to decide what's going on. Like, both of these queens are sitting on their throne. Now, this person could be dealing with 2 different people. And maybe one's figured it out. The other one may intuitively feel it. Because I see 2 lionesses here. Two lionesses, right? And this queen has a bone. And this fool, this wolf, this evil little wolf is trying to cover up, trying to hurry up and hide the skulls. I just heard there could be someone else or something else. Child, y'all let me know. Take it out, resonate, not resonate for everybody. Y'all know. Let me know. What's at the top? The 4 of Cups. Ooh. I don't like this card, y'all. I don't like it. Look at that card, y'all. That's a scary looking card. Look at that card. It's like he's dealing with an incubus. Is that what they're called? Like the sexual, deviant spirits that people get attached to them when they've slept with a lot of people, or addicted to, watching certain things. You see how this person's caught up in this web? They're caught up in a web of lies. They're caught up in someone's, it's crazy. I'm getting Black Widow. I'm getting, what's her name? Yeah, Azalea, Black Widow. Doesn't it go like, I'm going to love you until you hate me? Or something like that. Look at that. He's all caught up. He's all wrapped up in webs. I just heard in lies and secrets and mysteries. This person may have, I'm hearing a lot of bodies. Yo, this person may have slept with a lot. I hate to say, but they may have gotten around. I get around. Tupac. This person may have gotten around. I don't know if they know how to clean. I don't think they know how to cleanse their energy. I was gonna say, I don't know if they know how to. No, they don't know how to cleanse it. This is a person that does not know how to cleanse their energy. They don't know how to cleanse their aura field. Their spirit, their energy is like spread out. That's what I'm hearing. So I don't know if this means this person may have children, or they just spiritually have a lot of attachments to people because they've slept with a lot of people and they don't know how to cleanse their energy. Y'all, be careful with this one. Y'all don't want any spiritually transmitted entity on you, okay? Yeah. It's under a crescent moon. It's showing this. So this person, there's like a, oh my God, there's like a spirit attached to them, y'all. They don't realize that some of what they do, or like act is like parasitic. You know how the people have been on like their parasite cleanses and whatnot. All right, y'all, we're back. For some reason, my phone was like ran out of storage, and I was like, "Girl, you are not out of storage. Stop playing with me." So I don't know what that's about, but somebody don't want you to know these secrets, okay? I just heard sacred. Interesting. Look at how her little shoulders, her little sleeves have like fire coming out of them. Why is this giving what was that movie that everybody liked? It had sagas. It was a weird kind of movie. Katniss. Where's Katniss from, you guys? Hunger Games? Is it the Hunger Games? Why is this giving the Hunger Games? Didn't she have like a flame dress, like a dress of fire? Didn't it turn into fire like a phoenix or something like that? Okay, so your spirit guides are giving you guys a heads up. It's like they're putting a hold on everything, like, hey, stop. This person, I'm getting their storage is full. Like, they have so many energies on them. They don't realize that they're clouded. Oh my God, they're the ones who are clouded. You said when you're clouding up my mind, and they're clouding up your mind because they're clouded. So it's not always intentional. 111, this person needs a spiritual cleanse. Y'all, this person needs to be baptized in the lakes of Minnetonka. Like I said princess. Like Prince said, only Prince getting mad at me from the higher realms. You know, like Prince said, okay, this person needs to be baptized. This person needs to be dumped in goat milk. They need to be dumped in coconut milk. They need to be sitting in all types of herbs, okay? This person needs Olympia, okay? This person needs Archangel Michael to come and cut the cords. This person needs to be on like straight up detox. This person needs to be celibate. I feel like if you threw holy water or holy oil on them, they would spark up a bit. Like, I don't know. Why am I getting you guys, I'm getting a visual of, oh my God, my mom loved him. Spike from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Oh my God, I actually have my Buffy the Vampire Slayer tarot deck. Where is that at? Where is my Buffy the Vampire Slayer tarot deck? You guys, wait here. All right, we're back, you guys. I found my Buffy the Vampire Slayer deck. I used to be such a Buffy the Vampire Slayer girly when I was a kid. I used to watch Buffy when I was 3 years old, y'all. So I love me some Sarah Michelle Gellar. All right. Yes, I went through my tarot collection to find these cards, and I've never used them in a reading. So there's some new energy that's trying to come through just off the bat. But I'm getting Spike. Okay, and I think Spike is like modeled or like created after Billy Idol. Okay, so eyes without a face. Which ironically my mom used to like Billy Idol. Anyways, Billy Idol, Spike. So we have a bad boy. I'm seeing Ghost Rider. Is it Ghost Rider? You guys, what was the movie with Nicolas Cage? That was a really good movie. I wish no shade to Nicolas Cage, but I wish that they would like remake it and have like a really hot actor playing this part, because it was Nicolas Cage and I think Eva Mendes. Is it Ghost Rider? It's a character. It's like I don't know if it's Marvel's or DC Comics, but it's a character that no one's like brought back, and I think that's so weird because it was mad cool. He's on a bike, and it's like he's anyways. I don't want to tell you guys everything. I think it's Ghost Rider. I'm going to look it up. Nicolas Cage. You guys are getting shows and movies. We have Buffy the Vampire Slayer. We have this Ghost Rider movie coming out. And what's weird is, why are they reminding me that Nicolas Cage bought a haunted home in Louisiana that was like, had bad juju on it, like bad karma on it, and like I think things started to go down in his life after he brought that home, because I think it had to do with slavery. Like, it was bad. Okay, anyways, it's Ghost Rider. That movie was actually like, the foundation of it is a good foundation. I'm into film. It's a good foundation. In my opinion, they just needed a better script, better effects, and a better looking actor. But I know some people find Nicolas Cage to be hot, so beauty is in the eye of the beholder. We need this movie remade, okay? So Ghost Rider, you guys, it's a skeleton. It's a guy on a motorcycle. I don't know if it's a Harley, but he's on a motorcycle, and his name is Johnny Blaze. And basically, he ends up looking like this. Johnny Blaze right there, okay? I like the depiction of it, but isn't that looking a little bit like her? I'm just saying. Soul Collector. I just heard Soul Collector. Vampire Slayer, Soul Collector. That is wild. Okay, y'all, we're getting a little dark here. Because when I think of Spike and I think of Ghost Rider, it's like they both sold out. To the dark side. So the person, take how resonate. If this don't resonate with you, you leave. This person, dare I say it? Dare I say this person may have sold out in some sort of way. There's many forms of selling yourself or selling out, okay? This person may have just dived into the dark side out of grief, because I think that's what got Ghost Rider. I think he was grieving. Like, this person may just have a lot of like grief on them, a lot of darkness on them. Grief, sex, lies, deception, energies on them. This person is like, they need to get freed. They're stuck. But I'm not saying that you got, this is not Captain Save, okay? I'm not telling you guys to go be saving people. But what I am saying is that something's off here. We are diving into their secrets. We're decoding. It's called Decode for a reason. We digging up their skeletons. And the truth is, the tea is, let me get my coffee. The tea, because this is coffee, honey. This is stronger than tea. Truth is, this person needs release from the spirits that are on them, because, honey, they are almost like in the underworld. Like, one foot is in like the underworld, one foot is in this physical reality. And the underworld ain't always bad, but this person is like tied. They need their cords cut. They need to be working with Archangel Michael. They need a black candle. They need a reverse. You know, they need all types of send back to center. They need some work done. This person needs to travel up the hill and go into the mountains and spend some time with monks and healers, and they need to be in a sweat lodge. They need to sweat this out. They need to be dunked into water. They need salt thrown on them, holy water, holy oil. They need the Holy Ghost. They need everything. This person needs healing. This person needs a cleanse. It's weird because I'm seeing like a leather coat, like what they're showing me, but they're showing me like a leather coat, but imagine a leather coat has patches on it, like badges, and the badges are all like spirits, like, or like whether it was sex, or like spirits that have passed away, or I don't know if they be doing some stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I don't know if it's spiritual work or if they in a certain lifestyle where they have done some things. Y'all tell me. But it's because it's gonna resonate for different people. But they have some heavy karma. They got some, and karma's not bad or good, it's neutral. But this person got some bad karma. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to say it to y'all. But this person got some bad karma. They got some bad karma. And at this point in their life, they could be attracted to healers. Because it's I'm hearing detrimental. Like, this is a very important time in their life that it's either make or break. I don't know if that's talking about their their lifetime line, if you know what I mean. It's almost like their spirit guides are saying they need help because they're going to have to come back and repeat this over in another lifetime. This person, I'm not going to, okay, I kind of feel bad. Just hear me out. Because it feels like this person doesn't know. They don't know how to get themselves out of this predicament that they're in. I think they got themselves in this predicament by grief. So they started doing things that weren't on the up and up. Okay. What do y'all want to tell me? Oh, Ghost Rider. Plot. They want me to share the plot with you. Oh, yeah, because it has Sam Elliott. Sam Elliott was a good-looking man. But anyways, I think he passed away. Did Sam Elliott pass away? No, he's alive. Ooh, sorry, God. Ooh, sorry, Sam Elliott. He's alive. He's 81 years old. He's got a nice voice. But anyways, let's get back into it. Sorry about that, Sam Elliott. He's a good-looking man. According to the plot. You know how it wants to show like everything? We're just trying to get to the plot of it. Okay, let's get into the plot. Okay. The demon, Mephisto, sends his bounty hunter, the Ghost Rider, to retrieve the contract of 𝐵𝐻𝐻𝐻 for control of 1,000 dark souls. We talking about soul contracts. This person's soul, somebody trying to take this person's soul. Hold up, this person's soul is on the line, child. Oh, how? I did not expect it to go here. I did not. Okay, let's get into it. Seeing that the agreement would give this demon the power to bring hell on earth. Oh, Lord. The writer refuses and escapes with it. Okay. So he's trying to do better. So he's trapped into something bad, but he's trying to do better. Okay. He's made some sort of deal with something that's not good. 1101. He's made a deal with something that's not good, and he's trying to escape from it. That could be a person. That could be a thing. Okay. In 1986, the demon reaches out to 17-year-old Johnny Blaze, offering to cure his father's cancer in exchange for Johnny's soul. The next morning, Johnny awakens to discover the cancer was cured. But his father dies later from burns sustained in a stunt accident. See, that was an unfair deal. It wasn't fair. He didn't read the fine print. You see the trickster spirit. Trickster spirit here. Okay. Ooh, y'all, I'm getting a little scared. I forgot I had a little ball under here to roll out my feet, and it rolled and hit my foot, and I jumped. This is a little creepy. Perfect for Halloween. Maybe this still is a Halloween pick a card reading. Okay, just bear with me. Let's get back into it. Serious. Okay. Oh, wait. No, it's not serious. Sorry. Okay. The next morning, Siri wanted to be, like, you know, invited into this. Anyways, the next morning, Johnny awakens to discover... Okay, anyways. But his father dies from burns sustained in a stunt accident. Johnny accuses the demon of causing his father's death. But it is true if you watch the movie. Okay? But the demon considers his side of the contract fulfilled and promises to see Johnny again as the demon takes Johnny's soul. Instead of running away with his girlfriend as planned, Johnny just rode off. Wow. In the present, Johnny becomes famous as a motorcycle stuntman. He survives a near fatal crash after leaping over a field of semi-trucks. Oh yeah, because I think he becomes kind of like an adrenaline junkie, but really what it is, I think he's testing fate, he's testing death. He's trying to die. But it doesn't happen because he has to fulfill this contract. Get it? He's trying to die or numb himself, but it doesn't happen because he has to fulfill this contract that he signed with a demon. Lord have mercy. Okay, so basically, the demon's son, Blackheart, comes to Earth and seeks aid from the hidden 3 fallen angels bonded with elements of air, earth, and water to find the lost contract of 𝐵𝐻𝐻𝐻. So the demon makes Johnny the new Ghost Rider and offers to return his soul if he defeats Blackheart. So he wants him to defeat his son. The demon wants Johnny to defeat his son. All right. So basically, let's jump to this. Johnny ends up meeting a man that's called Caretaker, okay? Now, I'm going to jump over and we're going to talk about Caretaker. He returns to Caretaker, who tells him of his predecessor, Carter Slade, a Texas Ranger who hid the contract of 𝐵𝐻𝐻𝐻. Okay. The Caretaker then transforms with Blaze, revealing that he is actually Carter Slade. Yeah, y'all gotta watch this. Y'all gotta watch this. I feel called to ask, who is Carter Slade? So it's Marvel's. It's a Marvel's comic. So he's almost like an angel. So he's a member of the mystical organization, sounds like a gang, a mystical organization as the Blood, dedicated to fighting evil. Very interesting. Role, a guardian of mystical knowledge and artifacts. It's like a scroll keeper. You know who also does that? Archangel Gabriel. Along with some other archangels. Often associated with the Ghost Rider family line. Wow. Okay, well, just when we thought it was going to be a simple pick a card reading, we're just going to get some messages. The truth is, your dear friend that you're asking about, the person you came to ask about, needs help. They need help from Archangel Gabriel and Michael. Because they've made some sort of contract with something that's not pretty. Or they've been initiated into something. Or they made a contract with something. Now, the contract could just be that they've had a terrible life or they've been through some hard ish, but they still stay in that darkness. They got something riding them. A monkey is on their back. Your angels and spirit guides are coming through to warn you and to let you know that this person is dealing with some heavy ish or has some heavy ish attached to them. I don't care how peaceful they may look. I don't care how well they may look. I don't care how well to do they may be. This person right here, for those of y'all know, you guys know there is something dark or edgy on this one, on this person. That's this. Ghost Rider. I want to know why y'all. Okay, let's get some more cards because we're gonna get some Buffy cards too. I'm curious what's going on here. Because think about it. Spike was a trickster. Like he was evil. He was a trickster at first, very sex driven, and then he kind of starts to help. So you can tell that Spike wanted to be good. He just inherently didn't really have it in him because of his nature. But then he would kind of learn, okay, I can be good. I can be better. So it's like Spike was the enemy that turned out to be good. He was bad that turned out to be good. And if you think about it, Ghost Rider, he sold his soul. So he was bad, but then he tried to do the right thing, to be good. So this person has some darkness. This person's like, I'm seeing a skeleton, like a dark, like someone just in darkness. Like their soul is dry. They may have been through a lot. Numb is what I'm getting. Numb by Linkin Park. Evanescence. Where are they showing me at? What song is that? Bring Me Back to Life. Bring Me Back to Life. This person's trying to come back to life. There's a part of them that's trying to come back to life. Okay. What is this card? The Seven of Pentacles. Oh my God, it's like the little bit that's left in them. Look, they're holding, oh, wait. This person has on a black hat, y'all. Go watch Ghost Rider. Because in the movie, he has like a black hat on. Okay. It's like this guardian angel sees what's left of them. This person may feel like you see the light in them when everyone else sees the dark. They may even feel like they're not good enough. Three of Cups. Yeah, like you see the light. We get the one card that has light. Three of Cups, happiness, joy, celebration. You see the light in them. Look, there's an angel here. There's angels back here, fairies, too. See, when they look at you, they see light. It's like, whoa, where did this come from? So this person, I'm not gonna lie, they could be someone that seems to drain energy, almost like an energy vampire, because they're not used to light, baby. They're not used to light. They're like a moth. Honey, they're not used to the light. So when they see it, they like, ooh, I got to have it. Like they need to have it. So, oh yeah, this is an interesting King of Cups. Look at that. Look at that King of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But what's weird is that look at this, how this is pouring out. It's almost like he's collected souls and it's just pouring out. It's like he's been trying to collect. He's been trying to find something, but he hasn't found it. It's like when you're trying to figure out what's in a, you know how you're trying to, like you're eating chicken, right? Or eating something and you're like, I'm picking up on some sort of like seasoning or herb, but you can't put your finger on it. This person's like, I'm trying to, it's like when you've had a high, you can't get the same high again. It's like this person's trying to find something. They know, so they're searching for something and they found it with you. I don't know whether I would run for the hills or if I would just pray for, I would do both. I would pray for him and run. But no, I would definitely, with this person, y'all need to be talking to God, Goddess, Holy Spirit, Universe, Guardian Angels, Ancestors, Spirit Guides about this one. Because this one right here, this one right here, this right here, they need some help. Y'all, this person need a what is it called? Not a baptism. They need a, Lord have mercy. What is the movies where they send the priest in and the priest, I'm blanking on the word. The priest prays over them and they remove the spirit. What is that called? Why am I blanking on that right now? See, you don't want me to say that. Hold it. What is it called where you remove a spirit? What is it called when you remove a spirit and a priest comes and prays and you get the spirit out? An exorcism. Yo, exorcism. This person needs an exorcism. That's it right there. They need spiritual cleansing, banishing work, deliverance. All right. Child. Reformed. Look at that, the Fool. Look at him going through the cemetery. I'm telling you, this makes me think of Ghost Rider. So you guys are the Ghost Rider pal. And you know what? Maybe watch his connection with his girlfriend in that movie, because that seems significant too. He really did care about her. He did care about her. It's just that he was so, maybe I should have looked into that. So there's a guardian. Okay, let's get to it. There's a guardian angel that's trying to save this person. They're saying he's got a contract, or she's got a contract, something's going on. They may even have two different people that they're, you and maybe someone else that they're kind of going back and forth with. In a weird way, I kind of want to switch up and say that could be for somebody. I kind of want to say that they could have a guardian figure, like an ancestor that's a feminine energy. This could be a Queen of Wands that's trying to help them by sending you in. Or like this guardian angel is like, hey, see this person, be inspired by their light and come out of the dark. So you're being used as inspiration. Now, that doesn't mean that you go and try to save this person. It just means that you're being used as inspiration. I don't know how this is going to play out with y'all. And I'm not going to tell y'all how, because it's going to be different for everybody. Some of y'all need to run for the hills. Some of y'all need to pray on it and be in your light body and see this person raises their frequency. What was I going to ask? Oh, can you explain to me Johnny Blaze's relationship with his girlfriend and Ghost Rider in simple terms? I love ChatGPT. Sometimes you just got to get to it, okay? Ain't nobody got time to be doing a bunch of Google researches. All right, let's see what's going on. While it's working, I'm working. Holy Spirit, what does option 1 need to know? What about what is option 1 need to? Because now we dug up the bones. We dug up the bones. Somehow this person sold out in some sort of way. Y'all got the 4 scarves. Meditation and rest. This person could be like haunted by this. It doesn't sit well with them. They do have a conscience. They do have a conscience. But they're hooked up to something. It's like this person's hooked up to a machine. Programming. This person needs to shift their programming. Okay, why are you taking forever to answer my question? Can you explain Johnny Blaze's relationship with his girlfriend in the movie Ghost Rider? Okay. Yeah, this person. Okay, let's see what else. Whoa, caught that with my legs. The moon. Okay, this is looking like Faith. I think her name is Faith from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Another vampire slayer. So 2 vampire slayers. Interesting. Okay. 2 vampire slayers. This person is either this help is from the higher realms, or there's one in the higher realms and one here on earth that's trying to cut him from this, like get him out of this as like assistance, or has been called in. It does not want to tell me. ChatGPT is not my friend right now. It is like loading. I don't understand why it won't tell me. So weird. Yeah, or they have 2 people that are trying to like that they find healing. It's weird. Okay, so it says they shared deep love. They went through separation. They reconnected. They have a conflict because of everything. And he fears that she's going to be put in danger. But his love for her helps him to remember who he truly is, to not get lost in the darkness. But he does accept his fate as a Ghost Rider, that he chose this life, but not to serve the devil, but to fight evil on his own terms. So this person may have at one point been serving darker forces, darker energy, evil, devilish stuff. Like, and now this person's trying to, it's like they have a shift in perspective. They've unplugged from a certain programming, and now they're starting to see the light, and they're wanting to shift. You know what I mean? They're shifting their intentions and their focus. Ghost Rider. Well, the Ghost Rider. Yeah, high stakes are against them, but they're trying to fight it. This person's trying to fight it. There's a lot unknown and hidden here, but they're really trying to fight because they have someone, like there's a guardian angel or someone that's been trying to help them. The sun. Look at that. See? And that, yes. This is a 9 of Cups. Wait, is this the 9 of Cups? Hold on. This is a 10 of Cups. What the hell? Literally. This is a 10 of Cups. Okay, hold on. We have the moon and the sun, the masculine and feminine energy. This person starts to see their power, who they truly are, that they're not of the dark. They are actually a spirit of the light. They are masked in darkness. You guys, they're like masked in dark. They're the light, but they're masked in darkness. They're like a little spirit of light that's been clouded and fogged up by darkness. And that's what she's trying to figure out. Oh, so back to Decode. That's in the song where she's like, she's gonna see through him. She's gonna see it. And the truth is, no matter how much this person may be trying to shield and armor themselves and be like, yeah, this is who I am, and this is where I'm from, or this is what I've had to go through, the truth is they are actually a light being, and they're in suffering, and they're numb because they've gone through pain, they've gone through deception, they've gone through grief, and they've somehow made a deal with something that wasn't good, and they don't know how to get themselves out of it, so they just stayed in that. But they see a glimpse of light, and they see a glimpse of inspiration, and they're trying to break free from this because they have help from the higher realms, they have help here on this physical realm, and they see you as a light. The scythe is important here. Cut. Like, there needs to be cutting here. Very interesting. Santa Muerte might be significant for somebody. Someone may be a devotee. I don't know if they are or if you are. Because I'm seeing the Grim Reaper. I'm seeing like a Grim Reaper here. Like justice, but with the justice scales in the scythe. There's an angel of death. I'm trying to think if the angel of death is Archangel Zadkiel. Oh, I'm trying to remember. Can you remind me the name of the Archangel of Death? I should know this. We've spoken before. Oops, I just told ChatGPT that. They're giving me everybody. Thanatos, Hades, Osiris. Yeah. No. Think Azrael. There he is. Yes, Azrael. This person is kind of Osiris. This person may have even been done wrong. But there's a high priestess there that's coming to help them, to heal them. And maybe there's a past life in Egypt, I don't know. But they're gonna have to rule in the underworld. Get it? Ghost Rider. He has to rule. He still has to be the Ghost Rider, but he's just choosing not to do it for evil reason. He's defeating evil instead of fighting for evil. He has to choose a side. But that doesn't change his position, you know? It's like he has to deal with the past transgressions, you know? Like facing is like a judgment call. I'm shocked the judgment card didn't come out, but he's facing the light. The sun is here. He's got two forms of light here. The moon and the sun, yin and yang, the light and the dark. He's seeing both sides of himself. No longer sitting in shame and guilt and fear and grief, coming to the light. See how they're here together? Oh, these spirits don't like it. So there might be some disruptions here, but this person's trying to come to the light, and they're doing this because they've been inspired. You've been some sort of inspiration to them. Honey. 10 of Cups. Job well done. Just you being in your... You didn't have to do anything but be in your power and be you. So this is a sign to just be yourself. Don't chase, don't beg, don't get in this person's business. You just do you and be the light. This person, your energy just... I'm here, lead by example. You leading by example in your own life, whatever you've gone through, maybe if you guys share your journey or have shared what you've gone through, this, it's like, I'm hearing someone say they can stay in their power and their light and they've been through all of that. This person's wondering, like, how do you have your pureness? How do you have your light, even though you've been through the stuff you've been through? Because it's made them sell out. It's made them go turn cold and dark. It's confusing. Remember, Spike liked Buffy because of her light. He didn't like it at first, but then he also liked it. So there may be a part of you that this person didn't like, and they didn't understand why, and it was because it was messing with their demons. It was making their demons come up. The spirits come up. It was making them face some things about themselves. And it was like a comparison, almost like a jealousy. But now this person is like, I'm inspired by them. Like, no, that if they can do it, I can do it. They're actually I'm hearing an admiration and awe of you. Some of y'all might be gifted. Or you share something, it's inspiring them. They're like, I need to do this inner work. I need to do the work. And they're realizing that there is help on the other side. They're realizing there's so much more to this. They're coming into the light, coming into their purpose. This person may have not even realized or understood why they were still around, or why they were, I'm hearing blessed. Interesting. Why they have certain things or why they've experienced certain things, and it's because they have a purpose. They may have seen bad things happen to people and they're like, well, why am I still here? Because they have a purpose to shift and change things around. That's the blessing. Their story could be a huge testament to someone. 3322. Look up those angel numbers. Their story could be a huge testament for people to change their life. That things are possible. All things are possible. 10 of Cups, they can have exactly what they want. Also here, I'm hearing that you guys are going to have good karma because you led by example, just by you being in your light. I'm hearing, shine your light. Just by you guys being in your light. It's going to warm up this King of Cups. Whoa. Underneath it is a world card. That's a wild world card. You see that? That's crazy. Look at that. It's like a snake that's opening its mouth. It's wrapped around the world. And then she's like, she feels it. It's knowledge. It's wisdom. Cycles ending and beginning. You've come in and created some sort of shift, like a new chapter. I just heard a new world, a whole new world. Is that Aladdin? A whole new world. Days I've never known. Maybe a whole new world could be significant. Something. Okay, so you've helped them step into a new timeline. You guys have helped this person indirectly have helped this person step into a whole new world, a whole new timeline that they didn't know about. Talk about the underworld. Like, you've helped them come out of like an underworld. Like, whoa. You've helped them shift. Now they're understanding there's timeline jumps. They probably didn't even know what that is. Like, I can jump timelines? What the heck? You mean I didn't have to stay here in this darkness? You mean I need to do a spiritual cleanse? You mean that I could be dealing with energies that are not my own? This person was distracted by too much in their life. They're starting to come to terms like, okay, there's more work for me to do. All right, let's see. That was what we decoded. That's what y'all need to know about this person. Okay. What is their message to you? Don't we love that? That's crazy. Y'all straight up. Whoa, that was wild. I didn't expect this reading to be like this. Okay, what does option one's person want them to know? Thank God we only chose 2 options today. Shadow work. Look at what that says. It says dive into the shadow to find the light. Well, don't we know that? It says deep wounds are in need of illumination. They got some wounds, all right. They were trying to hide the wounds. They were trying to hide stuff, trying to scoop it. You know how dogs try to hide, like they mask the scent of things? Yeah, no. You illuminated the light on that. They know that. They know you see through them. Kind of scares them a bit. Oh, look at that. At the bottom it says, I am addicted to your love and attention. Because your light is addictive. So just protect your energy, cleanse your energy regularly, because this person could be drained. I hate to say they can somehow be draining because they're kind of feeding off the light. But it is making them do the work. But you guys want to cleanse and protect your energy because it's not always good and it can drain you. So you need to be good at shielding and protecting your energy. Why do I feel like somebody mean like, what do they call this? Like reverse watch? You know, not reverse watch. What is it called? When people go to watch a reading, thinking, like wondering like what option would that person choose? So they watch it basically to see what their person would hear about them. What is it called? Anyways, it says, I fantasize about you all the time. Nobody knows how to seduce me like you. So your light seduces them. Of course it does. They got some dark energies though, so I wouldn't jump into anything with this person until they do spiritual cleanses. I'll sage this person. I'll Palo Santo this person. I'll say you need to be in a spiritual bath for a whole month. Y'all, this person needs to be cleansed in 7-day candles. This person they need the works. They need to go on a spiritual retreat. Get it together. I just heard get it together. 𝐷𝐼𝐸, that's the song. Get it together, you're gonna move your body. Someone, get it together, you gotta something your heart. Whatsoever you sow, you will reap. Get it, get it together. Whatever you sow, you will reap. This person knows that they need to get it together. And 𝐷𝐼𝐸. I haven't channeled the 𝐷𝐼𝐸 song in a minute. We need to know this. She's a queen. It's a goddess here. And I like how she disappeared. She wasn't willing to go through the whole industry shenanigans. Let's see. Oh. Give me the lyrics. I don't want to hear the song so loud. Let's see. It says, one shot to your heart without breaking your skin. No one has the power to hurt you like your kin. So maybe this person went through some pain from family. They've gone through some stuff. This is what's standing out. Dark future ahead of me, that's what they said. I'd be starving if I ate all the lies they fed. Because I've been redeemed from your anguish and pain. A miracle child, I'm floating on a cloud. Because the words that come from your mouth, you're the first to hear. Speak words of beauty and you will be there. No matter what anybody says, what matters most is what you think of yourself. Get it together. You want to heal your body? Get it together. You want to heal your heart? Whatsoever you sow, you will reap. Get it together. The choice is yours no matter what it is. So this person may have had people like even like making them feel like they would amount to nothing. You know, like anything. Like this person may have went through some things that kind of crushed them as a kid. And they didn't realize that they were holding all of this. It helped mold them. This person misses everything about you. So there's a lot of missing energy. I wonder if you guys are blocked this person or if you guys are just at a standstill. You deserve so much more than what I can give you. They know it. They know. They're like, I know. I just heard, I know. You are the most beautiful person I have ever met. They're acknowledging your light, your beauty. They're addicted to that. Okay? Third eye chakra, illusions, limited perspective, clarity is needed. And we talk about the cloudiness. She said the truth is hiding in your lies. See, look deeper in through the eyes of your counterpart to see both sides of the story. Eliminate victim consciousness. So this person has to get out of victim mentality of what happened to them and be like the fierce warrior, the vampire slayer. To remove themselves out of this energy. Y'all really decoded this one. You deserve so much more than what I can give to you. It came right back out. They're standing by that. Throat chakra. So this person's afraid to share this with you. They're afraid. I feel like there's a part of them that wants to open up and say, I'm here and be truly vulnerable. Share some secrets that they haven't shared with people. But they're kind of afraid because they feel like that would be too open, too vulnerable for them. Or that you might use it against them. Although they feel like you wouldn't, it's just kind of like, it's almost like they feel like it would be too heavy for you to carry. Like if you knew it, it would weigh you down. Like, whoa. Or it may make you change your view of them. But they want to share it. It's weird. I'm hearing Diary by Alicia Keys. I won't tell your secrets. Your secrets are safe with me. She also has a song called Karma. Karma and then Diary. I think it's on the same. I'm hearing Dragon Days when the fire's hot. I don't know, like a something in water, I need you a lot. So Dragon Days. There's something about that, like this person does have passion for you, but it's like I'm hearing somebody who wants to tell you, it's like they're kind of like annoyed or angry that they can't share this. Maybe there's something within their throat chakra that they need to work on that needs to open up and bloom or something. It's like they want to share or they feel like they can't. Maybe the timing is off, but it's just like, it's like a kid. It's like it's making me think of two kids where they share their secrets. Like, I want to share something with you. It's one of those. They showed me the Disney movie where it was an old Disney movie, you guys, where it was like something about the color of friendship or something like that. Something about friendship where it was like a black kid and a white kid. They became friends. Had to do with racism. But that's what's coming through, y'all. I don't know what that's coming. So this person, like, despite your differences, this person, doesn't matter what differences they are, maybe lifestyle or whatever, you're light, they're dark. That's what they feel. You're light and they're dark. They feel like they just don't compare with you. They want to share something with you. They feel like the only person they can share it with is you. Y'all, this person might be gifted. Plot twist. Plot twist. Osiris has his gifts, but Isis has her gifts. You rule in the light, they rule in the dark. Yo, okay, for somebody out here, this might be your counterpart. Not for everybody. And why did I just feel like my phone was ringing? Somebody might call you or be trying to reach out and call you because it's like I just heard like my phone was gonna ring and vibrate. Yeah, this person might be gifted. They may be like, am I losing my mind? Am I crazy? They may actually hear from spirits in their dreams or, whoa, that just turned. Y'all, we really digging at bones and shit. Oh, okay. Yeah, so, okay. Fear of communication, lack of truth, inauthenticity in your relationships. Time to get honest, real, and vulnerable. Communicate telepathically or in person. How are you showing up in the world? We have the world card. They're looking at how they're showing up in the world. This person, I wonder if this person may want to share, like maybe they saw something in a dream or heard something. This person may even mask that by substance abuse. Indigestion, y'all. Yeah, this person has a blocked energy. Child. Let me find out y'all dealing with some sort of gifted person, but they've been clouded by darkness. They may have thought they were crazy. This person's gifted. They may have some sort of ability, but they feel like only you would understand it. Maybe you're the only one who can hear it. I don't know. Why is it like, okay, they're showing me like X-Men. Of course, all gifted beings, like they have different gifts, but it's almost like you find someone that's like, oh, you're gifted too? Whoa, no one around me is gifted. I thought I was crazy. It's given that. Oh my God, we have X-Men coming out. I'm seeing Wolverine. Oh my God, yeah, this person's like Wolverine. They're rebellious. Motorcycle. What is that? Motorcycle, kind of leather coat kind of guy. That's usually the bad guy, the rebellious guy. Wolverine. Oh my God, hooked up to a machine. Wolverine. Does this person wear like a leather coat, or wear all black, or just have the edgy kind of bad boy, biker gang kind of like energy, edgy kind of energy? But think about the thing. Okay, what does Wolverine and Osiris have in common? They were able to come back to life, rejuvenate. This person could come back to life, bring me back to life, evanescence, call my name and save me. Yeah, this person wants you to like hear my call. I'm here. Oh Lord, hear my call by Jill Scott. This person feels like you were a call, a prayer, answered prayer, a sign, a resolution. We need a resolution. We have so much confusion. Clarity. We keep coming back to that cloudiness, confusion, clarity. This person feels like you were a sign. You were God sent. Sent from heaven. Okay. 𝐂𝐻𝐿𝐽. What does this person have to say? I've been reminiscing. Yo, this person is, I'm telling you, y'all have a past life with this person. They remember you. I miss you. We talked about missing. I miss you. This person misses your energy. I feel like even a hug, if they feel like if they hugged you, that would be like fulfilling. Your energy seduces me. There's a lot about your energy kind of pulling them in. Oof. It's your energy. Please don't give up on us. Wow. This person's like, look, I know I come with some ish, but wait. Oh God, yeah. This person's got some sexual stuff on them because look, I want to see you in my bed. So they go from seeing your purity or your light and having like innocent feelings towards you, but then they have this sensual, seductive energy. Like you just kind of like call them in. I've searched for you. So I'm telling you, this person was on, they felt like, I just heard a piece of the puzzle was missing. Wow. Searched for you. You are gorgeous. That's what they have to say to you. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. It's true. Do you know how special you are? This person thinks you're special. They think you're very special to them. They may feel like you a little different out there, but they think the world of you is what I just heard. The world. There's something about the world. They think the world of you. Like this person, I just heard, if I could physically reach, what song is that? Somebody tell me, if I could physically reach out and give you each and every one. This person wants to reach out and give you the stars and the moon and the sun. Y'all just heard something kind of dark. This person would sell out for you. That's crazy. This person, I just heard that. Like I would risk it all. So you guys don't know what you've done for this person just by being yourself. Like they were going through something before they came across you. It's Jill Scott. Love rained down on me. Listen to lyrics of that because she kind of, y'all be careful. Like don't jump into smacks with this person. They got some stuff to do. Let them heal into their stuff because they might come through like that first. Because it's like they don't know how to stop that. It's like a part of them just wants to have that with you because they know it's going to be healing. Does that make sense? When two come together, it's like you're going to take some of that and give some of you to them. So it's like that's healing for them. But you guys might have a strong attraction because of past lives and different stuff. And this person might be like siren-like. They may be very alluring. You may too. You guys might have that in common, but be careful. Like don't jump into anything with this person because I'm getting that song, Love Rain Down on Me. She talks about, she says, he would reach down and give me each and every one. Like she said, but me non-clairvoyant, which you guys are spiritual aware, but she's saying me non-clairvoyant and in love made the coochie easy and the obvious invisible. The rain was falling and I could not see the vibes and something slipping off his axis. Like she didn't realize his whole energy was shifting. He was damn near transforming. But it wasn't what she thought. Look up the lyrics to that song. Do you know how special you are? Thank you for being you. See? Gratitude. Set some boundaries with this person. I'm not, you know, like, it's, you guys all have free will, but just know that they still have work to do before y'all go there, or if you decide to go there. You are not this person's savior. You are not their hero. You are supposed to be working on you. You can be there as support while they do their stuff. Like, hey, I'm here doing me, you know, being myself, living, you know, healing by example. You know, you do your work. I'm not telling you to cut this person off. I'm just saying be aware of that. They have to really show proof. They have to show up in action, and not just to get you, but because they want to be better, whether they have you or not. Okay, boo? Well, I don't even know what to say to y'all. This one was wild. Let me get you guys a guardian, like a message card from the angels. Since that's why the angels came through, because they knew it was gonna be heavy. Y'all, just sharing this is a breakthrough. Just sharing this could be a breakthrough for this person's spirit. This message. Wow, because you guys are gonna be in your power and living your light, and that it's gonna be breakthrough for them. What does option 1 need to know? Freedom. Yeah. Honor your freedom. Be in your light. Collaboration. See, y'all may work together at some point. Y'all might come together, and maybe you guys have a purpose, a mission to come together and help people. Illumination's full of light. And that card, that candle earlier was enlightenment. So talk about that movie, Ghost Rider. So yeah, I'm telling y'all, like, y'all might have a purpose or mission together. It feels like it was divinely aligned. Zombie by the Cranberries. Yeah, control. So this person needs to get rid of control. We keep getting like that cemetery, like, imagery under a full moon. There's something with the moon phases that are significant for you two. And we just had a new moon in Libra, justice. So it has to do with contracts, Akashic records, past lives. Contract isn't completely done, but it's not for you to know right away. You guys need to be focusing on doing you and being yourself and focus on your light. Oh my God. Lady de los Muertos. What did I say earlier? Acceptance and equality. It's just about you seeing them for who they are and not judging them. And just giving love unconditionally and doing you. That was enough. That will be enough. Acceptance and equality. I'm telling y'all, some of y'all love her. Some of y'all be working with her or have heard of her. Look at that. Ironically, we got the roses here. Just think that's interesting. And that candle was a rose bouquet candle that burnt. Acceptance and equality. They're trying to release control of their ego and fear. They're coming back to life. Remember we talked about Osiris, Ghost Rider, coming back to life, yo. Literally, they're coming back to life. Bring me back to life. Call my name and save me from the dark. And my blood to rest before I come undone. Save me from the nothing I've become. Yeah. Me. Y'all, look at that. Another cemetery card. This is crazy. Bring me back to life. The Vampire of Richmond, ego narcissism. I'm telling you, they're trying to let go of their ego, that they were using, the shadow work. They know it was a mask. Give me one card. They're telling you to work on yourself too. Yeah, the candlelight spirit. Oh, this is spooky. Cause what was on fire? The candle. We literally had the candlelight spirit, y'all. Harlow, it's time to come in. Let me close this backyard door. It's getting late, child. It's getting late, poetry. You gotta come in. Come on, girl. Come on. Come on in, child. I don't need you out here with these raccoons. Come on. Come in the house. I know you don't want to. I know you're looking at the moon. Come on. Come on, sweet. I need you in the house, sweet. Okay, baby doll. Thank you. It's getting a little too spooky for mom. I gotta lock this door. Thank you, child. I love you. I love you. Because I love you. Thank you, baby. I had to give my baby doll some love. She's like, Mama, I'm chilling. And I'm like, girl, it's getting spooky. I need you to come in. 54. She's mad. Okay, I need my wolf in here. Okay, so virtue and oppression. So this person was feeling oppressed. So their spirit is also asking, in what areas do you feel oppressed? Because you have freedom. So they want you guys to release control and ego in your own world. Is there anywhere in your life where you're being prideful or maybe judgmental? They're saying they want you to drop this. They need you to work on your shadow as well. It's kind of mirrored here a little bit. There's some things within yourself. Is there any trauma that you know you need to like face? Any pain, anything you've had hidden? Any skeletons in your closet that might need to come up? Because no one's perfect here. This person may see you on a pedestal, but no one's perfect. It's time to bring light to things that have been hidden and dark. That's the message for you guys. That's what I have. I'm sending you guys love and light and blessings, and I wish you the best. But we're going to move on to option 2. Yeah. We'll move on to option 2. Option 2. I'm going to ring the bell. Okay? So I'm going to count to 3 because you guys know it's going to be a little loud. 1, 2, 3. Deep inhale. Exhale. All right, new energy. Let's get some new vibes going for option 2. All right, option 2. How are you guys? What did y'all think about that fire that was having on the candle? Wasn't that weird? Strange.com. That's what I just heard. Strange.com. All right. Option 2. What does your person want you to know? Let's get into your song. Let's go back to your music. Option 1 was long, child. It was too long. Let's get into back to your song. Decode. They're showing me Misery Business by Paramore. I don't know why I feel called to mention that. Okay. The truth is hidden in your eyes, and it's hanging on your tongue, just boiling in my blood. But you think that I can't see what kind of man you are, if you're a man at all. Oh, I will figure this one out on my own. I'm screaming I love you so on my own. My thoughts you can't decode. This person can't read you. This person can't read you anymore. Do you still love me? Am I losing you? I feel like I'm losing you. Yeah, it says, I wish I could have made you happy, but I accidentally picked up another card. I wish I could have made you happy, but I need to make myself happy first. I'm addicted to your love and attention. They want your, I'm hearing confirmation from you. They want validation from you. This person wants validation. They want to feel validated by you. Like, do you care? Do you not like me anymore? Do you not? Somebody could have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in their chart. This person could view you as the Queen of Cups. Like you were once giving. Like you were once pouring into this person, but not any longer. And they want to know why. Like, I'm hearing, what have I done? Not this card coming back out. I'm going to show y'all this card. I'm going to put it back up. 4 Cups. It's a really creepy card. I'm putting it back up, okay? So they feel like you're not receptive. They feel like, oh... Okay, it's different. Option 1 had this card, but yours is different. They feel like they think that your perception of them is that they're dark, or that they're not good enough, or that they're low vibrational. They feel that you don't have a good view of them anymore. Like your view of them has shifted or changed. I'm going to say this. I said this to option 1. Some of y'all could be dealing with someone who's gifted. You guys might have telepathy, because I just heard someone say, I can hear you. I can hear you. I can hear you. Page of Wands. The light. They want you to know that they're trying to create from a better space now. I don't know what that's about. Like they're feeling, Page of Swords. They're doing a lot of studying. This person feels like they're going back to school. I'm hearing like, ooh, 111. This person feels like they're going back to school, like they're learning again. Like they're a child again, like they're fresh again. Why did I just hear Fresh Prince? Like they feel like everything's new again. Well, think about it. In Fresh Prince, he left his mom to go live with his uncle, so he had to move to a new location. One card. Ace of Cups. Offering. This person may have been watching you. Y'all may know this or not. This person's been watching. You've been like their muse, their inspiration. You've made their heart, I'm here, my heart runneth over. You've been some sort of like, you've helped with this person's heart chakra. You've also helped them with their creativity. So I don't know if this person does something creative, but this person feels like you have been some sort of muse or inspiration to what they do. You make them want to create. You make them want to learn more. You inspire them to open their heart, to heal their heart. I'm hearing, you make me want to leave the one I'm with, start a new relationship with you. This is what you do. Think about it, and all the things that come along with you. You make me. That could be for somebody. They said 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, this person is like, this person could be saving money, holding back because they don't feel like they have enough money. Somehow this person doesn't feel secure or stable enough or enough just in general, but you are their muse. Guiding light. That's what I just heard, like the soap opera, guiding light, which is literally this guiding light. They're reaching for the light. They see you reaching for light too, but then you have this light here, like you're all I think of. They daydream of you. This person's daydreaming. Yo, my mic is making noise. That's what I kept like trying to mess with, because it's like making noise in only one ear. You guys might get ringing in one ear. Precisely, you're right. Some of you guys might get messages from, like I said, telepathy. This person, you have helped heal their heart chakra, but they're holding back. They're holding on. Do I feel like I called to use the Buffy cards? I guess we could. Are you good? You guys aren't the Buffy deck. Okay, but we have the Magician, magic, alchemy. This person's trying to alchemize their pain. I don't know if you guys have shared anything about alchemy or law of attraction, law of assumption, subconscious, conscious mind. But this person, or you talk about magic, this person's starting to learn more about magic, or they feel like you're magical. That's what I just heard. They feel like you're magical. So that's something you need to know, that you've inspired this person to transmute something. So they're trying to learn how, like, I'm trying to do what you do. Like, how do you do what you do? This person may be learning about, so I feel like for a lot of you guys, you either have a social media like some sort of platform, or you've talked to this person, shared a book, or somehow they're inspired to elevate. So the Magician is coming out as the Alchemist, maybe even the book The Alchemist, but this person is feeling called to do some sort of healing work. Now, they told me to switch decks. They told me to use the Vampire deck because we have the Vampire here. In a way, they kind of feel like they're, I don't know, I'm hearing a little guilty pleasure. And the guilt is coming from, they feel like they're stealing from you in a way. They know that they are being an energy vampire a little bit. And it's just because they feel so inspired by you. They see your light. And I wasn't expecting this reading to be a dark romance reading, but it's like interesting. Option 1 was a ghost rider. You guys are the vampires. You guys are the vampire. So, wow, okay. The Ace of Wands. Y'all have the Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. Look at that. The Ankh. This is life. You've sparked some sort of life within this person. Why are they showing me the princess from Atlantis, the Disney movie? You know, she had the blue and the crystal quartz, or she had some sort of quartz like necklace here that amplified light. A talisman amulet. Maybe you guys are being called to wear a talisman or amulet. You should. As protection, or just to amplify a protective shield around you. I'm seeing a light shield, light body, light shield around you. That's why the angels came through so heavy in the beginning, because you guys don't realize that through romance, I know, it's like, but I thought this is romance. It is a romance reading, but here's the deal. Through your connections with people, you guys indirectly heal others. Doesn't always mean it's supposed to be a relationship. It doesn't always mean it's supposed to be sexual. It doesn't always mean that it's not going to be these things, but still you don't realize just you being you is healing. So this light, right? They see that you've reached for some light and have uplifted yourself, and they want the same. They see you as a spark, a key, like you decoded something. That's what, okay, we're trying to decode them. They're trying to decode you. That's why they can't read you. They can't read you. They're trying to understand you. You are some sort of light. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie, they're showing me Crimson Peak. They're showing me Crimson Peak, and the interesting about Crimson Peak, it was like a twisted love story, but she was trying to reach for the light. She brought herself back to life, but basically it was like a mystery and a love story. So I'm just getting the fact that it's a mystery and a love story. That's all I'm getting from it. But you have kind of, this person has felt like someone has taken love from them, has taken from them. They've dealt with energy vampires. This person may be a giver at heart, because this woman in the background is looking like the sister from, even though she's a vampire here, she's looking like the sister from Crimson Peak, who's evil, malicious. Maybe the Maleficent. Isn't that the Disney movie with Angelina Jolie? I've never seen it, but I'm seeing that. I don't know what her character's about, but that might be meaningful. Maleficent, right? What is the movie Maleficent about? So it reimagines the classic Sleeping Beauty story, but told from the villain's point of view. Told from the villain's point of view. Very interesting. Because in the movie Crimson's Peak, I don't want to give it away, but the villain kind of, not all of them, there's multiple villains, the villain kind of tries to do better. I don't know about you, but from a film lover's perspective, I loved Crimson's Peak because I just thought it was so unique and different. And I love the visuals. The use of color, the spirit scene, like it was just beautiful. What's interesting about Crimson Peak is she had a guardian that was trying to tell, she had help, spirit beings trying to tell her, warn her, protect her, give her a heads up. I'm using my hands for a reason like this, because in the movie, anyways, she was searching for the key. A key is significant here. This person felt like the key was hidden from them. The light was hidden from them, stolen from them. This love was hidden. The Ankh is the key for them, life. A revival. The masculine and feminine energies coming together within themselves. The subconscious and conscious brain working together. They found the key. They feel like you are the key. You're only the key because you gave them key information that they needed. And I've said this in one of my readings. Okay, hear me out. In one of my readings, I said to you guys, this person feels like you were, or someone will be coming into their life that was like a video game, where like it's like when you make it to a certain level, you would meet someone and they would have like a key, but you don't know it right away. You're looking everywhere else and you're like, why is this person standing out? It's because they have a key that's going to unlock the next level for you. You are that for this person. So just you being you, their meeting, encounter, or just coming across you has been a key, an important key to their evolution, has helped to unlock some knowledge that they needed desperately on this journey, this part of their journey. to save them, to free them from something. Wow. Oh my God, this looks a lot. Queen of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but look, this looks a lot like Crimson Peak. That is wild. Someone might have a spirit guide that's a hawk or an eagle or Horus. Egypt is important here. Once again, when is it ever not important? What does option 2 need to know? This person, we're decoding them. Decoding them. The 8 of Cups, they're walking away from something. Sleeping Beauty, interesting. This person could be like, feel like they were stuck in like in a coma, or maybe someone that they loved was in a coma and passed away and is trying to help them. Because remember, he had help from spirits. Someone was in a coma, and whoa, that's for somebody out there. Somebody was in a coma. Yeah, I don't know. I'm getting something like IV fluids or something like that. So, yeah, because they're showing me him laying down. Someone is trying to reach out to them who passed away, who may have been in a coma. This person's trying to protect them and save them. So they've somehow sent you or aligned them with you. 111-1. The truth is, you are a key. This person needed help. And yeah, so 8 of Cups, they're deciding to walk away from illusions. And they're walking away from something. Wow. Something that seemed fine, but they know they deserve better. They know they can be better. They're walking away. Didn't I just say somebody was in a coma? Fluids, IVs. Y'all, I cannot make this up. Look. Somebody was taking from them. It kind of makes me think of the movie Crimson Peak, because at one point she's kind of sick. Y'all, I'm telling you, like, this person has a spirit, like an angel ancestor that is trying to heal them. They may still be grieving from the passing of this person or people. Maybe they had a lot of people pass away from sickness or something like that. There's something about that, because like I'm telling y'all, this person may even have a fear of dealing with some of the things that they saw their friends or family go through. I'm telling y'all, like, this here 3 of Swords, this person had a broken heart from grief or from past pain. Maybe somebody toxic in their life, a past partner, ex, or maybe even a current partner. But I also think there's grief here. There's pain here, y'all. Do you want to decode them? They have heartbreak here. Their heart needs enlightenment. Like, it was because they had a blockage in their heart chakra, their sacral chakra was starting to be damaged, which was blocking them from creating from an authentic place, or maybe all the things that they created were from pain. And now they're feeling inspired to create from a different space. The truth is, they want to walk away from heartbreak. They want a new life. This person wants a new life. Ace of Wands next to 8 of Cups and 3 of Swords. They want to walk away from things that hurt them. They want to walk away from it. I just heard they don't know how yet, but they want to walk away. Their heart feels overjoyed. Like it's like they're purging. Their heart is purging all the pain. Like they're feeling a flush of light coming into their heart space. They don't know how to explain it. They may even cry at times, and they don't know why they're crying. They may just have like a weird feeling in their chest, and if they're not used to crying or feeling that, it may make them panic. They may feel like it's a panic attack or something going on, but they need to release. This person needs to feel the emotion, let it come out. Like they need to purge. It's all stuck. It's starting to become stuck in their heart and their throat chakra and their sacral chakra. This person, yeah, 10 of Swords, a part of them is dying. They know it. A part of themselves is dying. They know it. They may have been backstabbed, betrayed. This person's going through a rebirth because of you. Y'all, this person's dealing with grief. They're missing people that are gone. People who may have been backstabbed, betrayed, or sickness. Like, because I'm seeing this, and it's like they're dealing with grief of people or something, maybe even their self. They know that a part of them has to, 14, 14, interesting numbers. They know a part of them has to go. They know. What's at the top? Page of Wands again. You look at this huge Ankh staff with the books. You've inspired some sort of awakening within this person. It's just the beginning of it. Ace of Wands to the Page of Wands. This person may also want kids with you. They may feel like They want to, because we have the Ankh. The Ankh is masculine and feminine energies coming together. The key of life gives a life. And we have it here twice. And we have 3 pages now. Page of Wands twice and the Page of Swords. With the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands. So I feel like this person may even want to collaborate with you on a child. That's a side note. They may want to really come together and go half. They feel like the kid would be powerful. I don't know what that's about. Okay. And oh, so that's what we doing here? Oh, this person's like, hold on. Let me reintroduce myself. My name is, this person wants to show up as big boss, big energy, emperor. Whoa. I just heard, let me show you my true colors. And then I heard, I see your true colors shining through. Is this Cyndi Lauper? Who is that? I see your true colors shining through. And that's why I love you. I see your true they want to show you their true colors. And they see your true colors. They want to, these are different colors here. Yeah. Look at that gold. They want to show you who they really are. He's holding a globe in his hand. This person wants to show you who they really, look, he has a cape on him. He's like, let me come through. This person wants to be like your, kind of like your prince to your Sleeping Beauty. I don't know the storyline, but they once felt like the villain, and now they want to come through and save you, kind of like in the movie. But they, yeah, interesting. Okay, well, okay, sir. That's what's hidden. That's what they, Decode, you have inspired their healing. Great awakening, creativity. You've given them inspiration to create again. You've given them inspiration to study again. They feel like they can learn more. They feel like they can create more from a different space. They feel like you have helped them to face some of the grief that they've experienced. They may even feel like you're somehow connected to someone who's passed away. Maybe you remind them of somebody. Maybe we did get that song. Maybe something about you reminds them of someone, or they feel like someone sent you to them. I got this earlier, sent from heaven. It's about to be 10:10 on the timer, on the clock, I mean. That's interesting. So, listen to this. Apparently, Maleficent went through a betrayal. So, as adults, Stefan became greedy for power when the dying king promises his throne to anyone who can defeat Maleficent. Stefan betrays her, pretending to love her, but then cutting off her wings. So this is a message for you to never let anyone dim your light, take your crown, or cut your wings. Don't let people drain you of your energy. Remember that, okay? Because I'm looking at this 3 of Swords, Ace of Cups, and look, this vampire's drinking from her blood. So side note, don't let this person drain you. Remember, shield, protect your energy. At the same time, someone could have been draining people, different situations in this person's light, in their life, could have been draining them of their light and their power. And because of you, they're now aware of this, and this is why they're doing the 8 of Cups and the Ace of Cups. They're moving away so they can feel themselves again. Aurora is the name, okay? So yeah, okay. Years later, Stefan becomes king and has a daughter named Aurora. Out of anger and pain, Maleficent curses the baby, saying that on her 16th birthday, she'll prick her finger on a spinning wheel, we have this blood, and fall into a deep sleep. This person felt like there was a curse on them, and you awakened them from the curse. It's crazy. Y'all, Maleficent is your movie. Y'all got a movie. After one had a movie, you have a movie too. And then it says, ironically, so listen, so into deep sleep, but she's supposed to be awakened from true love's kiss. You have the Ace of Cups, love. This person feels like your love has been the key to heal them. The key to break the spell, the curse, Beauty and the Beast. You are Belle and they are Beast. Okay, you get it? He was someone in a coma. He wasn't himself. He was a beast. So there's a curse that's being lifted. That is the message. Decode. What do you want to decode? What do you need to decode? You need to know this person had a curse on them. Maybe somebody put a hex on them or a spell. It could be a generational curse. It could be a curse from a past life. Because remember, we got that Egyptian kind of energy. Isis had to break the curse of Osiris. Interesting. So it's weird, like somehow you have broken the code. Go watch Atlantis. You guys have Atlantis and you guys have Maleficent. You guys have 2 Disney movies. Interesting. Maybe you guys had a past life in Atlantis. Are you guys Atlanteans? Those, the Atlantean? Are you getting where I'm going? God of light. Interesting. Y'all deep. Y'all deep. Akashic Records deep. Y'all deep. Y'all deep. See, now, like I told option 1, I understand why the angels came through, Archangel Gabriel and Archangel Michael. Because I don't know if I shared this with you guys yet, but people don't realize that them just being themselves and leading by example can heal other people and inspire them to do the healing work, and that's a part of your mission. That's why the angels came through so fiery, because there's energy. You're decoding. You're going into basically the contract of this person. You're decoding what it is. Deep. Ironically, Maleficent begins to watch over Aurora as she grows up in hiding. Over time, she grows fond of the girl and even starts to love her like a daughter. She tries to reverse the curse, but it's too strong. When Aurora falls into enchanted sleep, Maleficent kisses her forehead in sorrow. In the act of genuine love, not romantic love, but maternal love, breaks the curse. There could be some mother healing here, or father healing here. Someone could have a parental thing that they need to heal. That could be something else that needs to come up. Okay? Because remember we talked about this person might want to have a child with you. There may be something from their own childhood that they need to heal. Or this person has children. It could be both ways. There's something parental here that needs to be healed so that it's not passed into the other generations or timelines. This is so crazy because it's also making me think of like how in the movie in Crimson Pink, like the sister felt remorse that they're trying to harm her brother, but she was evil. He felt remorse for trying to hurt the girl. So it's like remorse of wrongdoings. This person may have a remorse of wrongdoings, or they've had betrayal from family and friends. Ironically, we're talking about Osiris and Iris. Now here's the deal. Isis. I said Iris. Interesting. Iris I. Iris by the Goo Goo Dolls could be a song for you guys. Iris by the Goo Goo Dolls. 1:22:22 on the timer. Osiris and Isis were siblings and husband and wife, because you know back then, ancient Egypt. But I'm about to spoil it, y'all. In Crimson Peak, the brother and sister, you know? So I don't know what that's about. Maybe you guys had a past life. Maybe it's just talking about the closeness. You guys will have a close bond. I'm not saying that. I'm not none of that creep stuff. But y'all could have a past life. You guys could be 2 peas in a pod. Like very similar in a way. Almost like twins. Very interesting. Okay. They're saying that's it. That's it. Okay. Well, let's get into the messages then. Whoa. I was about to pull more. They're like, no, that's it. Okay. Let's decode it. They're trying to heal. They have healing to do. There could be something with their health that they need to work on. I'm addicted to your love and attention. Okay. So they like your energy because your energy inspires them. It's healing. Star seeds. Didn't I say Atlantis? Did we talk about Egypt? It says, you are here for a bigger mission than your 3D mind can comprehend. Bring your focus onto service. Assist the collective in the grand shift. You guys are supposed to just be yourself. Because you love me. That's what I just heard. You love me like I love my fun. This person has seen the light now. They feel lighthearted now because of you. A weight has lifted. Because you love me. And connected more to their past loved ones. I heard more connected to their dead. I promise I am working on fixing this. I just start working to fix this. This person's working on fixing this. They're gonna, I'm hearing sacrificial, self-sacrificial. This person is willing to do anything to fix this. Doing anything to fix this. I need you to love me as I am. This person's like, will you accept me, flaws and all? In all? Hearing 21 Questions by 50 Cent. Will you accept me through it all? I just heard, if I was your best friend, I want you around all the time. That's 50 Cent. If you be my best friend or something, I want you to be mine. It's 50 Cent. You guys got two 50 Cent songs. I don't know. Is he a Gemini? He gives Gemini vibes. I don't know what sign. Is he a Cancer? I can't remember what sign he is, but there's something about that. Yo, 50 Cent, Rebirth. Yo, that man was like, they tried to take him out so many times. Like, how many times was he shot? And he's still here. He is walking. There's something about rebirth, transformation. This person may have had a lot of enemies. Many men. Many, 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 many men wish death upon me. No, I don't cry no more. Don't look to the sky no more. Have mercy on me. Oh, Lord, have mercy on my soul. Somewhere my heart turned cold. Many men. Three of Swords. Many, 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 many men. Yo. This person needs to work on their protection. This person has a very masculine energy, warrior spirit, but they may use it in a wrong way, or they didn't know how to use it, and they need to work with Archangel Michael to be honest, to be truthful with themselves, and to do things the right way. Do good. They have a praying ancestor. I'm hearing warrior ancestor, a prayer warrior. This person may have like a grandmother or a mother. Because remember, we kept getting that mother. Even in Crimson Peaks, there was a mother, their spirit's trying to help. And then even in Maleficent, she looked at her almost like a mother figure. You get what I'm saying? This person may have like a grandmother or mother, aunt, some sort of feminine energy that's trying to protect them. I'm also getting that, I'm getting Harry Potter. I don't know, I'm seeing like when, you know, what's the name, came in and did the thunderbolt like sign on his head when he was a baby, how he was protected. And they're showing me like in the Prince of Egypt, how, you know, of course, biblical, I'm sorry for those of you who have religious trauma, it's like you have to mark at the door with blood. There's something with blood, something within their DNA, like a curse needs to be broken, a generational curse needs to be broken, or past life, something needed to be broken. It can be both. And this person was like skipped over. Like they are the chosen ones out of their bloodline to break some sort of generational curse or cycle, which is why they're getting the help right now. And that's what this past level wants them to know, that they can do it. And it's deep because they're showing me this rose from the pavement and this lily. And ironically, lilies are connected to Archangel Gabriel and Joan of Arc in France, fleur-de-lis. So someone could be French or Creole. If this person is Creole or French, it could be from that side of the family. But look at the roses on the street, the rose on the street, the lily on the street. And it makes me think of like, I think it's a Tupac quote, the rose in the pavement or something like that. So this person doesn't realize they're a diamond in the rough. I am extremely unhappy with my life. I feel like a failure. See, they're trying to do better. Eight of Cups, they want better. They feel like they want to be better. Please don't give up on me. I need you to help me grow like the rose. Can I call you a rose? 'Cause it's sweet like a flower. Or is it in June? Here, roses. Maybe someone's born in June. Rose is blooming. Can I call you Rose? Why am I seeing Rose like from the Titanic? This person doesn't feel good enough for you. Is this person like, is this person like, there could be a classes kind of thing. Like, I don't know if they feel like you have more than them or you are better than them. I don't know if like you guys, maybe you were middle class, this person came from poverty, or maybe they were middle class and you came from poverty, or maybe you're rich and they're middle class. There's something here where they don't feel like they're good enough for you, which is weird. Like they're comparing that. They don't feel like they're good enough or that they have enough. Root chakra. So their sense of safety and stability and trust is off, right? Maybe even financial stability, but they're saying fear and impatience, lack of abundance and greediness. They may have felt like they're greedy and they may still deal with that. Some lack mentality, poverty mindset, even if they have money. Anger and aggression, they could deal with anger and aggression. Physical blockages surrounding safety and security, so they may always be on guard. They may never feel safe. Get grounded and practice techniques that will anchor you back into the present moment. So this person needs to work on spending time in nature and grounding their energy, because they could get a lot of messages. They could be spiritually gifted, but also they may have a lot of people around them that they don't trust, or this person may have been backstabbed in the past, so they're like kind of like on guard, like not really trusting. They have trust issues. So that's a message. Okay, let's see what else is. What is option 2's person within a now? 1022. Numbers are important for you guys. You guys might see similar numbers. We have here, I am sorry I lied to you. So this person could have lied to you in some sort of way, or they feel like either they lied to you, or they feel like the way they portrayed themselves was a lie. Like they're not being completely honest in some sort of way. Maybe they're not telling you something. It says, come to me. Wow, come to me. Oh, I can't sing that anymore, but you know, come to me. There's a song you guys need to hear. It's okay. It's called I Miss You, I Want You. It's in the movie Dance With Me with Vanessa Williams and Cheyenne. Yeah, she was hurt before she didn't trust love. You guys need to know that song. It's a song with it's a movie with Vanessa Williams and Cheyenne. It's a good movie. You guys got movies. I love it. It's I love you, I want you, I miss you. Can it be something? I'm trying to find it, you guys. Okay, I gotta find it. Hold on. Why is Dance With My Father coming up? Interesting. What is that song? Oh, that's why. Hold on, you guys. Okay. It's called Want You, Miss You, Love You. Want You, Love You. Want You, Miss You, Love You by John Cicada. Look up Dance With Me soundtrack. Okay, I don't know if you'll get the words to it, but he's like, I want you, I miss you. Like, he's just saying like, oh my God, I miss you, right? This person misses you. I want you, I miss you. That's what he's saying. Okay, so that's what that's what's being decoded here. Okay, let's see. I just heard Dakota. I just heard indigenous, something. Okay, there's something tribal, like there could be an indigenous, like, something connected here. Maybe you guys see ancestors. Okay. I'm trying to see if it'll come up on Spotify, you guys. Because if it does, then I can try to see if they have the lyrics. It does. Okay. It's such a beautiful song. So he says, never want to be this far from you again. I long to touch you and I need to hold you, beautiful and priceless. I wish it was. Though I know I'll be back, baby, why am I here now? Oh, it's so beautiful. You guys need to go and watch the movie because I think he's dancing when this song plays. This person may want to dance with you. It's very romantic. This person may just want to hold you and sway with you. I'm hearing Frank Sinatra. Someone maybe a Frank Sinatra song. Because I'm hearing, come fly with me. Let's fly away. Pack something. Come on, fly with me. Let's fly away. I just heard something, let's fly to the moon. This person wants to travel with you or fly to you. Maybe they live at a distance or they just feel like they're out of alignment with you. They miss you in some sort of way. But he says, want you, miss you, love you, I do. Blinded and foolish as I am, I promise never to forget what I'm going through. See? I promise never to forget how much I want you, miss you, and love you. When I find myself in your arms, I'll remember when, and I will never let go. No, I will never let go. Hopelessly longing for the touch of your hand, and baby, here I am, a thing that moves. Baby, you'll never know how much I want you, miss you, and love you. You guys, in that movie, there's something with the parental figures. There's something with parental figures here. I'm gonna leave that there. Something with that coming through. There's like this come hither, like come to me. Okay, let's see. You're the reason I don't give up. See? Inspiration. You're the reason I don't give up. So that's why they're like, I'm trying to, don't give up on me. You're the reason I don't give up. Please don't give up on me. I need you to help me grow. So it's like, yeah, they're, oop. Didn't I say like twins? I know you are my twin flame. This person feels like you are their soulmate or twin flame. If y'all believe in that. This person feels that. They may have looked it up. Star seed. They feel like y'all have a soul contract or connection that's deeper. I hate separation. So y'all are in separation. Either, yeah, y'all not talking, or y'all are at a distance, or both, or somehow there's space here. I am fascinated by your divinity. So they see you guys' spiritual gifts or powers or prowess. That's what I just heard. Or maybe it's just what you believe in. Your energy. So this person's looking up spiritual stuff. They may even be looking up starseed. They're like, okay, if they don't know about it already, they're trying to do the research. They're trying to put the pieces together. Don't give up on me, please. See, there's this whole, oh, there's 2 cards. There's this whole, please don't give up. Don't give up. You're the reason I don't give up. Please don't give up on me. I need you to help me grow. Don't give up on me. They just keep saying, don't give up on me. Don't give up. Never too much, never too much, never too much. Somebody might be a Luther Vandross fan. Doom, 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 doom. This person wants to see you dance, because I just heard, let's do the electric slide. I don't know. Please don't leave me. Please don't give up on me. Please don't leave me. Don't leave me. Don't give up on me. I want you. I need you. I miss you. Please don't give up on us. Look at that. Forms a rose. And you guys are the rose pal. You guys are the vampire pal. But I don't know if I want to name it the vampire anymore. But vampires were known to like swoon. Swoon, right? Like to swoon you. And I'm seeing someone like do this. You know how like man will hold their arm out and the woman will fall back? I'm seeing that. Like this person wants to, I'm hearing tango. This person wants to dance with you. I don't know, it's like charming. It's giving Morticia Adams in, what's his name? What's her husband's name? It's giving the Adams family. They want to swoon, sway and swoon. What's his name? I'm seeing an old singer. Oh my God. Hold on, I gotta get his name. There's a song by him. They're showing me an old singer. He's a little bit older than Frank Sinatra. And somewhat around the same time frame. Dean. I think it's Dean Martin. See, I knew. Okay, what Dean Martin is it? What song is it? You guys are giving me Dean Martin. Sway! See? I knew it! I love when things are channeled like this. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, it's Sway. Quinciera. Ooh, that started loud. It really hit me. It says, when marimba rhythm starts to play, dance with me, make me sway. I think that song is in the movie, ironically. Like a lazy ocean hugs the shore, hold me close, sway me more. Like a flower, rose, like a flower bending in the breeze, bend with me, sway with ease. They feel like you're both roses. When we dance, you have a way with me. Stay with me, sway with me. Other dancers may be on the floor, dear, but my eyes will only see you. Only you have the magic technique. When we sway, I go weak. But dear, my eyes will only see you. Okay, this person want to sway with you. That's what they're hiding. They want to dance with you. I wonder if they can dance, or maybe not. Even if they can't dance, they want to two-step with you. Two-step, going in two-step, I'm going in two-step. Person wants to dance. They want to sway. Now you can hold someone. You can just rock. This person just kind of wants to float with you. All right, let's see what else you guys need to know. That was cute. That was dreamy. I like that. Dreamy. See, that's that vampire energy. They want to look into your eyes and captivating. They feel like you're captivating, but they want to captivate you. They want to like pull you in. They want to do this, like come in hither, like come here. They may want to hear you do that. I don't know. They may want you to dance. They may want you to dance for them. Beyonce, dance for you. Okay. But let's see. We have the mojo bag, which can be used for different things, right? Protection, money, love, all types of things. Justice and karma is coming out, y'all. We talked about those soul contracts, and this is filmed in the energy of the Libra new moon. Karma, justice. Karma's here. Now, karma's neither good or bad. You reap what you sow. Whatever energy you put out, it's like an echo effect. It comes back to you like the light. So yeah, this person feels like you could be like a good luck charm. Good luck charm is by Jagged Edge. They feel like you sinners. Okay, sinners. His hoodoo woman. His hoodoo woman. She was protecting him with this bag. This person may feel like you protect them somehow from vampires. Y'all got Sinners coming out. You guys got another movie, Sinners. Oh my God, I love that for y'all. Their connection was strong. She knew that whatever happened, they would still see each other in the afterlife if things went right. So this person's like even beyond death, which makes sense with the vampire. Because remember, like, they live forever. So it's like even beyond death, I will protect you. I will be with you. They feel like you guys' connection is past life and even beyond this realm. Yo, this is powerful. Sinners, the movie, the Mojo bag. Yeah. We have at the bottom of the deck, Hellhound. Wow. Yeah. And it says fear, cruelty, fear tactics. This person may have dealt with a lot of like fear, anger, aggression, cruelty. They may have dealt with a lot of cruel circumstances in life or saw it. So they need protection. Remember the twins in that movie. Twins. Remember siblings. There's something about siblings here. Yo, this is crazy. The twin flame, twins, siblings, parental things. Remember the movie 1033, 22. Interesting numbers. But remember, I don't want to give away the movie Sinners if you haven't seen it. Because they're like, you know, they're kind of like gangsters. Like the twins are, you know, kind of bad boys. But they, you know, his love was trying to protect him. You know, they were separated. She tried to protect him. She was trying to protect him. So this person may feel like you're trying to protect them, or you have tried to protect them and it's helped them. Or like, yeah, they know. They may have gone through something. There's something about that, Sinners. This person may feel like they were a sinner. Or maybe when they see the movie, that character reminds them of you or something. I don't know. Something about that movie. Break the Curse. Oh, y'all gotta watch it. Y'all gotta break the curse. Y'all gotta watch the movie Sinners. Y'all gotta see everything has to do with breaking the curse. You are the key, the help to break the curse. Now, she knew what to do. That's what I'm saying. She was knowledgeable, a wise one. So in everything, like everything we keep getting here is that breaking the curse. Like you are the key to break the curse, to break something. You're the person they had to meet. Stillness. Your angels and guides want you to sit in stillness. Now, the guidance for you guys here that the spirits have is for you guys to carry a mojo bag. Create your own mojo bag for fun, okay? Connect with your spirit guides. And you guys need to sit in stillness. Sit in stillness. Or charge your mojo bag if you have one. I'm here in St. John's Road. The believer. I don't know why I felt called to get you another one. To believe in yourself. Because you inspire this person to believe. Maybe in things that they never heard of. So you guys need to believe in yourselves. At the bottom, lesson in progress. This is a contract. This is a lesson in progress for both of you. Karma, justice. It's karmic contracts here. But this one can help both of you level up. If it goes in alignment with your higher purpose, whatever you reap, whatever you sow, you will reap. Okay? Harvest. You choose. That's what I just heard. You choose. You choose. Let me shuffle these cards. I don't know why I felt called to say it like that. Let me shuffle these cards. Like stutter, like periods after each word. It's weird. Weird. Wired? Weird. Channel. You guys might start channeling things, but I'm hearing a different language. Weird. Mummy change. Wow. We kept getting Egypt. Starseed energy. Past life, I said beyond death. Remember? Okay, in Egypt, they prepare their dead for the afterlife. They prepare their dead for the afterlife. This person feels like, either way, I'm going to see you in the afterlife. Whoa. They feel like you guys were together in another lifetime. Sinners. Y'all need to watch Sinners. Change. They feel like you're changing them. But you're changing. You're going through changes. Okay, Tupac changes. People changing up in here. get back to life. They're releasing control. You were being called to release control and flow with change, because change is something that's inevitable and you should flow with it. One more card, because this one. One more. Hidden talents. Night song. You guys have the red cardinal. Music and singing could be significant to this option, because we have the Disney movies, and usually Disney movies have singing and music. We have the songs from the movie sound contract. Wow, sound contract, song contract. Is somebody musician with maybe a contract with music or something like that? Or I don't know what that's about. Sounds, frequency, clairaudient. People could be clairaudient. You guys get music from this person, vice versa. Maybe someone makes music or loves music, can sing or something with a voice. Very interesting. Yeah, that feels like it's significant. Red cardinals could be a sign. Okay, red in general could be a sign. Red. It says hidden talents. So this person may have hidden talents, and you may have hidden talents. This spirits are saying you guys need to embrace your hidden talents. It's time to share. It's time to come to light. But it makes me think of sinners. Once again, hidden talents. Speak up. Birds are great messengers. And his mouth is still song, like wrapped up. So it's time to speak. Okay? And then we have the veil, the future. Oh my God. The future is veiled. Look at the red cloth over her eyes. Look at that. And then we have the cloth over the mouth. So the past, maybe in the past life, the mouth, like the throat chakra was blocked. In the future, the eyes are blocked. It's like certain things haven't been shared or spoken about with the past, but certain things haven't been seen with the future. There's this past future energy with you guys. You guys have had past lives together. You guys may have a future together, or will have a future lifetime with each other. There is something here about gapping the bridge of timelines. Y'all go way back, and y'all go ahead too, whether y'all come together in this lifetime or not. It's like Erykah Badu. If it doesn't, I guess I'll meet you next lifetime. Or she said we can be butterflies, or maybe y'all be cardinals. Or we can get it together in this lifetime. I'm here, Maxwell. Lifetime. He said, what did he say? I was about to say he said, I'm like, what did he say? He said, I can let it all pass me by, or I can get down and try. Work it all out this lifetime. I can let my life pass me by, or I could get down and try. Work it all out this lifetime. Work it all out this time. I wasn't home. Wait. When I was broken, I couldn't believe. Such a beautiful singer, because he had a range. He'd be like, he'd be going up, and he just goes, He was like, what the heck? For the longest, I thought it was two men, and my mom was like, Taylor, like when I was a little girl, I thought it was like two men singing on This Woman's Work. That's another song for you guys. And ballet could be significant. Dance is significant here for some reason. And maybe classical music. Someone might have a hidden love for something, but or plays, school plays, or the theater, or art, film, dance. Someone may like music that you wouldn't think they would like. That's what I'm hearing. But lifetime, that's interesting. Erykah Badu with Next Lifetime, and then Maxwell with Lifetime, like neo soul kind of energy. Maxwell, Lifetime. I still get startled when it plays. Listen, he says, I was reborn when I was broken. I wouldn't believe. Been through a storm with no use in hoping that you would come rescue me. Somehow your love set me free. Now I can let my life pass me by, or I can get down and try. Work it all out this lifetime. Work it on out this time. I can let it all pass me by. I can get down and try. Work it all out this lifetime. There was a time when love wasn't chosen, and now I'm just begging for more. Now I'm just reaching out for something better than I had before, girl. There ain't about a mine or your world. That's deep. Yo, see? Spread my love out and fly. See, that love is not a, listen. Oh, if I could just make you understand that love is not a fairy tale anymore with me. The movies. If you want it, you can have it, girl. Maybe you will see. Maybe you will see. Oh, in this lifetime. This person talking about their pain. Like you made them. Look at the lyrics. It says, somehow your love set me free. Didn't know you would come and rescue me. Somehow your love set me free. So you rescued them, honey. A little switcheroo here. Your love somehow set them free in this lifetime. Now, I don't know if that means y'all come together or not, but somehow you already set them free. So now it's up to them. They can let their life pass them by, or they can get up and fly. You done brought this person up out of this. You revived them. The vampire revived them, gave them life. I'm hearing Beyonce, you know I give you life. Yeah. Well, I love this for you guys. This was fun. Let me know down below how it resonates with you guys. Comment, subscribe, share. This was fun. It was fun. Go watch the movies. Go listen to the songs. If you feel drawn to both options, go ahead. They're both intense. They're both creative and detailed and deep. And don't we love a visitation from Archangel Gabriel Michael? Anyways, I love you guys. Send you love.